And we're back for day 2 of Dawntrail MSQ. Ooh, let's talk to this chicken. A well-mannered shipwright. Linden Hanu wishes to take you to shipwright. Shipwright's name is Wook-Evu. He's who moved and did some stuff, and he's mastered our customs. Oh, we gotta fix their boat for the festival. That's what's going on. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure you use a proper greeting. Oh, crap. We're gonna do some emoting. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some, aren't we? Reminds me of the Heaven Sword tribe stuff that we did. Where's he at? Oh, he's way over there. Oh wait, we haven't checked out the new mount yet. Hold up. We got a new mount for Dawntrail. I added it to favorites, but I haven't tried it. It's the Arc. Oh, it looks like what you call it? The Alexander mount. Okay. That's not too bad. Where do I sit? Where am I at? Where am me? Where me? Where me? Does it transform when you fly or something? Where me? I don't see me. I'm me. Where's me? I'm me, but I'm not me. Where's me? Time. If you only had some
They've been
time.
doing that too much. Recalty skeptical.
This is okay, Bikaby, a village of all. Those who drift in Tikikama from the Tutoral and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wook-Evu, he lives and works in the house of Water and the top of the tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you that climb up there will make you sweat. Got it. Time. If you only had some time. Do you have time? Uh-oh. The alpacas. Did we get an alpaca mount? Don't answer that. Wait. Why is this up? Oh. Listen, I need to be flying. I've been playing this, what, 2 hours now? 3 hours? We should be flying by now. This is ridiculous. Ugh. So much work. MMOs shouldn't be work. I'm kidding. Don't leave the channel. Please don't unfollow. Okay, you can unfollow.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
Yes. Break it.
Oh, Kali.
Ding. This is ringing. This is like Hildebrand, man.
Bonalol.
The Hildebrand writers did this, didn't they? They did. They did. Hildebrand writers got a promotion, chat.
Good. You brought your manners.
This is definitely Hildebrand. All over the place.
When you know Kanu, do
It's just slapstick everywhere.
For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of
I love
harmony
this, haha.
demands that
We've
we
needed
respect
comedy
the
in
cultures
MSQ,
of
haha.
all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Time. If you only had some
I
time.
appreciate an open mind.
Do you
In
have
fact,
time?
I get the sense we've met before. You're Wook Lamont. Oh, What an unexpected honor for old XIV. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of
Everything's so
etiquette.
smooth. Yes. Wow.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
I will not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
It's forgotten. Ding.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in
Haha.
bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you worked with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Goodness.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
Deja vu.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
This dude got he's got the black and white brain, boy. Oh my gosh. Good grief.
What's with your Hanu friend
LOL,
there?
yes.
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound,
Good voice acting.
Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo.
Uyuipo.
We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the
We
stones
gotta
you
disable
need.
that. We gotta disable that for YouTube. Hold on. I gotta disable. This is-
After these
I've
messages,
been there
we'll be
once or twice.
right
I
back.
can guide you.
Oh man.
Best viewers on tet.ly/ffxiv. Oh no,
That should
Zach
save us some
Zero.
time.
Ads are running up here up to get rid of these. Consider
then.
subscribing on Twitch.
Let's get moving.
Have you heard of Twitch Prime?
Platform. Twitch. That's under integration. Now where is it? I don't know where that sound plays.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Add warning. Run 30-second ad. No. Toggle ad message.
Ihihana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
Nah.
The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
All right, we're just gonna disable that right there. So that should get rid of the. Right after these messages, we'll be right back. I'll keep the things in chat though. Just gonna disable the sounds temporarily. All right. Oh. Get rid of that guy. Cave Kithicola in southwest of Okahanu. Can't return to the village first and head there on foot.
Cheap viewers on cut.ly/Jackie.
What? Oh. Another one.
Second bot.
I gotta talk to the speaker bot guys, see if we can get some ignore rules in place, because you can only ignore certain things. You can't ignore like things that I
Yay,
want to ignore.
100%.
You know, so there may be a way around it. I'll look into it. Should we teleport? Yeah, let's spend some money. Is there a bell over here? I gotta tell my... Nope, there isn't a bell. Tell my retainers to get busy. They seem to like my channel lately. I don't know why. I mean, I know I don't have a ton of viewers, but man, they come by here every day now. Maybe because they know I have text-to-speech and I can't stop them. That could be it. Like, hey, we're gonna get free vocal stuff. He can ban us, but people are gonna see how the view bot using our site. Wait. Does the chocobo lean now? Wait a minute. There's no way I used to do that. When you move the camera, it leans left and right now. It didn't do this before. Call me crazy. Call me crazy.
Yep, new feature Bwana.
That definitely didn't do that before. Kind of weird looking.
Try the big mounts, lol.
Try the big mounts. Oh no.
Can you enable it so text-to-speech does not reel first-time messages?
No.
Read.
There's
Leaning
no,
into the
there's
turn
no
tilde.
advanced stuff like that made, so I got to request it. I got the ear of the developers, so I can request some stuff like that.
Dang. That would be amazing.
The bike's leaning.
Bwana driving Chocobo Simulator.
How about the regalia?
At least you got the ear.
Yeah, the regalia doesn't lean. It's too fat. How about the this guy? Does he lean? He kind of does when you turn. It's very subtle with him now. What about the whale? Does Bigum's lean? Biggin. I don't think I have the whale on my favorite.
Try Gubu Bunalol.
The whale.
Gubue.
You want me to try him? He doesn't lean that much. Doesn't lean that much. I guess it's just for certain ones. They didn't overdo it. I don't know where the whale is though. Keep losing him. There he is. Come here. This is the ultimate pay-to-win mount. The 12-seater. Yep, this one leans. He's a leaner. He's a leaner. He leans more than everybody else does. I love this mount. Carries you.
Haul up. I want to get on that whale.
Too late. Remember when you couldn't swim in this game? Pepper's Farms remembers. I love this soundtrack a lot, man. They did a good job with it. Cave Kikitaka has promised, home of the deadly people. Venture inside or I'll kill you. Wow. You can spot Rakabaka in his green-hued glimmer. Bring anything. Got it.
You can swim? What game is this? Guild Wars 2?
Nah, this ain't Guild Wars. The cave of life.
There's something fivine.
There's something in the water. There's something in the water. The koala gonna kill all y'all. Y'all better run. Upon closer inspection, you find that the glimmer you spied on is just a reflection of the water. Whew, you get to fight. I forgot how to fight. How you fight? Draw. I need my chicken. Help me, chicken. Thanks, chicken. I think on one of my characters, I did call my chocobo chicken. This one's just, what?
Turrets. Press 2.
You just brought back a core memory right there. Oh. Oof.
Dying to tech because turrets won't press 2.
Exactly.
Low.
I picked over the ground near the entrance and found nothing. Do you have a better look inside the cave? I have this. Yes, this is a bakahaka. Yes. I agree to. Do word made me realize. Thanks for sharing your Please rest assured, everything will come together, That we shall. Yep, Final Fantasy XIV, the theme of helping the locals, gain their trust, and save the universe. Good to see that some things never change. Despair! Despair! The entire universe must perish. Despair! Oh. I had a flashback. That last expansion left a mark on me. We are walking everywhere, guys.
Could be worse. The enemies could cast heavy feet and Realm Reborn Bone Rule.
That used to be torture.
Heavy. Freaking heavy. Hated that crap. Made that little noise. Wow. And you just like moving it. Ooh, Aether Current. I see you. Come here, boy. That's a good boy. Look at that boy. Now I'm hungry for Aether Currents. I'm the type that when I see one, I want to just get them all. Like, I'm not kidding. But then the story, they block you from getting to some because you have to progress to the story to get to like some unknown
Speaking
location
of
or
boy,
height.
the horses lean the most Bonalal.
The horses lean the most. I feel like we're Tokyo drifting. Doggo's leaning too. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of you. What about the Here you go. Yes, these are excellent. At this stage, well, you're spectacular. Now to update these would be the light to help. Everyone else should be back complete. One thing I noticed about Final Fantasy, you can read like the first 5 words and like the last 2 words, and it kind of still makes sense. Like a speed reader technique. Fill in the gaps or whatever you want. Speed reader, speed reader, speed reader. Yep. All damage is a myth. Yes, we have no health. Guess I get smacked by somebody. The good boy. Look at that boy.
Yep, that's the way to do MSQ so it doesn't take 80 hours. Bona noted.
Remember when we used to fly in our mounts? Good times. Good times. Gathering the Yuccoban was a trial in itself. At first, eucalyptus tree. I told him not to worry, that's for sure. At least we've seen the twins. Yep, TTS is off, so now I'm gonna manually do this. So we can automate it. Thank you again, R. Jolly, for the tip. Appreciate it, man. You get some rest for the excitement begins. That's the third promise. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, and nobody put 2 and 2 together and said, hey, we're not praying for the crops so they're not growing. Oh, okay. A storm will do that. Yep. 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 Mama say, mama sa, mamaku. Yep. Got it. Twins. It took some doing, but they donated some feathers. We just plucked them off of him. He didn't scream too loud, though. Wow. Should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust and sent his feathers sailing for Malms. Malm. Yep. Ooh. Who is it? Moomin Rider. He just pops in. Moomin Rider comes in on a bike. Moomin the Smash. Anime references that nobody gets. I love it. Justice is Smash. That's what it was. Just a Smash. Time. Okay. Cool thing about recording this is I can tell people exactly how many hours I put into this. Like, how many hours are you in? I can look at my recording and be like, all right, I'm 28 minutes into this, but an hour and 15, so we're exactly 17.489 hours. Wow. Quick maths. Quick maths. Beauty of being a streamer, man. You can quick math all day. Oh, looks like a fate, not a fate train, a hunt train is coming through the zone. The chat's like blowing up. The shout's blowing up. People getting them nuts, whatever they are in this expansion. Nuts, marks, something. Acorns. Let's split up. Of course. Let's split up. We got it. Time. If you only had some time. Do you have time? People say you won't use all this math when you grow up. I know, right? One of my favorite memes is like, they were saying your teacher said you can't depend on having a calculator in your pocket all the time. Guess what? We have a calculator in our pocket all the time. All the time. Do you have time? Is he gonna follow? Whoop. Hello. Hammer. You discover a new location. I'm looking for 8th occurrence. When I saw that one, it's just like all these memories came flooding back. Like I was doing this story and I wasn't even looking for 8th occurrence until I saw that one. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's a grind I have to do. Classes like freaking Astro, where I gotta do all these precasts. Dude, you can really see the lean on the Chocobo. Like, it is really apparent. This probably was the inspiration behind the change. But it might have been Cloud's bike that initiated it too, because I think you had to lean on that one before anything else. Forgetting I have auto run. I've been tainted by First Descendant, where my W key is like screaming at me. Stop! This is a good way to introduce all the new locations. Hello. I have an idea. Where's the TTF guy at? No, 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 no. I'm gonna try a quick toggle TTS here and see what happens.
TTS chat enabled for 5 minutes.
Why don't you say that again? As many times as you'd like.
That didn't work.
The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
That
Are
laugh.
you trying to be brave?
Why does he have an eyeball for a
Little
belt
bird?
buckle? I hate that.
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again!
The what? Yihana.
This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
That's admirable.
Very well. If that's what you want.
Wow. So calm. Here comes the warrior. Get some. Yeah. Okay, that could have had a little bit more flair.
I put everything into that blow.
Yeah, but you suck. Oh, I'm sorry. I said that out loud.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
He's cheating.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry
Wow.
and beg forgiveness.
I have help. We have a Hulk. And a Lalafell.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Yeah, weaklings.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh?
In...
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yeah, I think we're having a festival.
Yes! Yes, we are!
The sad faces. The sad faces, though. All right, I made some more changes. Let me try it again. 5 more minutes of TTS while we test.
TTS chat enabled for 5 minutes.
It changed automatically. I did something right. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against the two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground and bought us time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Something about that. Ooh, I want the...
Bwana crazy.
Time. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard and or the software keyboard to enter any phrase containing the word Oho Kali. Oho Kali. Oh, they got it up there. All right. Behold, my fat chicken and I will say Oho Kali to all who oppose me. Oho Kali. They better give me this emote. That's all I know. I have a doggo in some time. Okay. Come to the festival. We're gonna have a festival. The festival can begin at last.
Burb. Bwana Pepega giggle.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning.
Huh.
It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
It went back to red. It worked. Yay. I am a genius amongst geniuses.
I could get used to this.
No, you can't. Look, they're having fun. Let's go also have fun. I wonder what these bird people taste
Will
like.
empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun?
Probably like a
Come
cross
and help
between
us carry
like
the
a
float.
Cornish hen and turkey meat. Are you trying to make me hungry? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right. We've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Oh. Chicken.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Hey, don't be putting that blue crap on me. That's not funny, man. I didn't sign up for this.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Nobody thought that this would affect anything.
XIV then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
So what they're saying is everything was dying because they didn't party hard enough. I got it. Doesn't make sense, but I understand. Then it just insta grew. I mean, come on.
It worked.
I know, right? It worked?
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
It was all your idea. Please look over the field. You're excited what you've accomplished. Can I get a read, like, bundle that gives me, like, strength?
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
You look sicky.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
Or what? You want?
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Bwana!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
About to cheat. Told you.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
He cheated.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamart. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun.
Base was so much fun.
Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu.
And that was the purpose of this entire adventure.
I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Yay. Wow, they actually showed the
This is
stone.
what they look like.
Listen, past
Go
Final
on,
Fantasy, they would have
set it
held
in
out their
the
hand and there would have been nothing in it. And they would have been pretending to look at a stone. It'd be like, this stone is amazing. And there'd be no stone in their hand. Oh, good times. Good times.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
6 more quests until we get to the middle of the story.
And on to the next.
Time.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Bwana for you.
Third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season.
Nah, I'll pass. Y'all stank.
As Dawn servant, of course.
You stank. I like birds. Stank birds. I can't come.
Right.
I'll pass.
It's back to Tulihiola for now.
Okay.
Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
Smell you later, nerds. Smell you later. Time.
These are interesting times indeed.
I said times too. It's like he knew. If you only had some time. We have failed this city.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
I filled in the laugh for y'all. They cut it out, but I'm thinking about the people, man. Gotta do this for the people. All right, this is a good stopping point for this segment. This is going to be part 3 on the thing I'm gonna do on YouTube. Thanks for watching if you're watching over on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one.